What's going on, everyone? Artanis215 here for what should be episode 17, but it'll be episode 16 because Fraps messed up. I'm sure you all saw episode 16 production in your sub box, but Fraps messed up and it recorded it, but it didn't record any sound at all. None of my commentary, none of the game sound. So I just took the video down, and we're gonna just take you on a world tour for the first several minutes or so, show you what I've done. So I've added some chests and some pipes and stuff, and just split some of these up. I'm also going to show you as you can see, I have full armor. I made some dark matter armor. It's just dark matter. And I made a red matter sword, which is a dark matter sword with 2 red matter, so just that. Alright, so if we come in here, we're just producing red matter. Nothing much has happened to the world. Like, there's been a little bit of stuff that's been going on, but not much. Sorry if I'm talking kind of quiet too. I'm sick at the moment, and that's why I didn't record yesterday or the day before. I got sick on Wednesday. Today's Friday. I've had the flu. It's no fun. I missed an AP test for it, but yeah, no fun. So if we come over here, we have building materials, dirt, sand, gravel, cobblestone, miscellaneous junk, our plant items, mod items. And then we have some fertilizer, covalence dust, our coal coke, all of our iron bars, ingots, blah blah blah, and our rare valuable items, those ones. So one of the things I decided I needed to do today, and we're just going to get these in here right now. So we have all this coal coke being created, but we need some steel eventually, and I don't know when we're going to need it, but I figured I may as well just get this stuff started. I don't know how many pieces of coal coke it requires to do a piece of iron. I think it's 2 to 1, isn't it? It's 2 to 1. Alright, so I'm gonna go grab another half stack of that stuff and we'll throw it back in. And sorry if I'm kind of sloppy with my mouse today. I just got a brand new SteelSeries Sensei. I'm loving the mouse, but I'm not quite used to all the sensitivity settings. I may actually have to change it up to a different one here really quickly. Here, let me do it. Just flip it over, go to the first profile on it, and set as current. And then I'll just turn that. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, that's a little too fast. Okay, so over here, I set up this little room. This is going to be the start of my forestry segment of my house. It's probably going to run along this way for a bit. I have my forestry thing. I attached some pipes down here just to run over to my main system. Centrifuges and beeswax. I made too many centrifuges. Have a full bat box here. I have some carpenters. And then we have our centrifuges and some electrical engines. Now what I did with the centrifuges is I took a diamond, 4 tin, 2 glass, and 2 redstone. You put it in there and you get a beealyzer, and that will analyze your bees and tell you what genome they are, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. A zombie's busting at my door. You fool. Stay away from my door. Stay away. You know what? Go for a flight. Ah. Now in here, I talked about it last episode. Well, what would have been last episode. I basically have plans. We made an apiarist chest as well, and those things are pretty easy to make. We'll just type in, whoops, and if we look right here, it's just some honeycombs, chest, and a piece of glass, and that'll store your bees. Only bees, but it will store your bees. We have all of our bees in here. I haven't analyzed all of them just yet, but we're getting there. And then we have our 2 apiaries in here with some honeycombs and some bees. I'm kind of stepping away from bees just for a minute. Don't worry, I'm going to keep going with it, but I want to try and start into a mod that I just installed. It's a pretty awesome mod. and I didn't actually know that it was working until Direwolf let us know that he'd installed it and it was working. He did a spotlight on a while back, and if we scroll down here a bit, we will find a book receptacle. Ooh, that's a hint. And if we scroll down a little bit more to the bottom of this area, we find a link book stand. What could that be? Ooh, what are we doing? What's going on? And if we scroll up, we have a descriptive book, a notebook, a writing desk, and a linking book. Ooh, cool, right? Yeah, pretty awesome. So we're going to start into the mod Mystcraft. And the only reason I decided I wanted to mess around with this mod is because it just looked really cool. But we're going to need a Mystcraft base thing. And I think that I want it to be like its own separate house. Maybe. But I've not decided to where. I want it to be really close. But I'm thinking like maybe right down here, inside of this mountain, right in there, where I kind of started a whole while back. Yeah, Die Creeper. You think you got... Yeah, my Red Miner Sword 2 shots you. I was just thinking like back in here would be a cool little area to hollow out with my Destruction Catalyst, and then build a little Mystcraft room. So I'm going to go do that, and then we're going to start into Mystcraft today. Some other stuff that I did, grab out our Void Ring. We're going to get started with Railcraft here pretty quick, and I've had multiple requests via PM, via messages, through the YouTube comment, to start a quarry. Alright, we'll do a quarry here in the near future. No promises as to when, but we are going to start a quarry here pretty quick. So, don't worry. Your wishes have been heard, and I am going to start one. So, we're going to do Mystcraft today. I may even do a Mystcraft room in this tower. I think that could be potentially cool, but I was also thinking, which I explained last episode, this might be a forestry tower. I could just hollow out around the area, just kind of get rid of some of this stuff, some of the excess foliage. I'm probably going to leave that tree there just because it looks neat. I don't know, I'll probably just leave that whole thing there and then go down and have like a ladder down the one side, and that could just be a forestry tower. But yeah, I'm going to get started. I'm going to grab my Destruction Catalyst out and go to work on this Mystcraft room, and I will meet you guys back in just a minute after I finish hollowing. Okay, I'm back. I'm ready to do some work. Open the door, pull out this. Kill the zombie. And we're going to put an iron door there eventually, but here's a little... Oh, I forgot something. I forgot my glowstone. That's okay, though. So over here, I figure we'll set up our crafting bench, our alchemical chest, and our transmutation table, should we ever need it. And then we're going to throw in a bunch of this good stuff. Some ink sacks and wood and whatnot, and we're going to need to really start using that reed farm. So we're going to go harvest it really quickly. And we may as well also go ahead and kick on our tree farm and Banhammer the Rain. You know what we're going to do? We're going to fix this crafting table here really quickly. Not the right kind of crafting table. We're also going to run up and grab 5 glowstone. There we go. Oh, that's nice. I didn't know I could do that. The page up and down function on my new mouse. Ooh, my hand just went numb. Works quite well on NEI, so that's nice. And then we're going to need... And... Cool. So if we come over here... Get a chest. Our crafting table and 3 stone on the top. We'll get ourselves a project table. And then on our miscellaneous junk, we'll throw our zombie flesh. So. Down we come. Set that guy there. That's about the only thing that guy's going to be used for, is making paper. And then we can just shift click our paper, the recipe will stay in, and we have paper. Cool. So let's get ourselves some glowstone planted up here, so we can have some additional light. Yeah, a nice little book room. Alright, so let's run up here, and I'm actually going to want one more crafting table. And all the paper that I have up here. Well, most of it anyways. That should work. We'll keep one up here. And then a crafting table for when we want to craft things other than that, and I'm not intelligent enough to realize that I have a portable crafting table, which sadly happens a fair amount of the time. Okay, cool. So another crafting table. So what's the first thing we need to make? Well, I think the first two things, well, I don't know. I think we want to make a writing desk. So we're going to need 5 wooden planks, a feather, and an ink sac. I don't know if I need that many ink sacs. I don't think I'm going to need any ink sacs past the first one. No, I'm not. Whatever, though. So we need 1 ink sac, 2 of those, and a feather, right? I think that looks right. Go ahead and open this up. Grab that, a feather, and an ink sac. Writing desk, cool. Put that guy there. And our writing desk can go right there. Here. Well, that's bigger than I wanted it. That's a bad location. I want it right here. I wonder. Grr. Why can't you just go where I want you to, you stupid book? You know what, fine, that'll work. Stupid writing desk. Whatever, though. So this will let us do some cool stuff. I love how it offsets my inventory off all the way over here. Oh, that's because there's an interface that comes up, and I hate the rain. Next up, we need a notebook. Well, I guess we'll need a descriptive book eventually. I think we want a notebook right now. So we're going to need paper, and then we're going to need another book. We're going to want a linking book. So what our notebook is is it'll just keep track of everything that we've been in for our world. So we're going to want to keep that on us when we do Mystcraft stuff. And we have our linking book, and this is for the overworld. Now I think we want to make another linking book and a descriptive book, which needs a feather. One linking book, one descriptive book. And this goes to age 50. Whoops. My bad. Made an extra linking book, but that's okay, now we don't have to make another one. We are going to want to take 3 paper on us. Put that one back in our chest. And we're also going to want a link book stand, which I don't remember how to make. So we're just going to scroll through here, or go, and hit that one. So we're going to need 2 sticks and 3 wooden planks. I think I want to make a second one of these. Okay, so where are we going to start? We'll start over here. Right here. And we'll go ahead and put age 50 on it. Make sure we have all of our good stuff on it. And this, there is a bit of a bug with Red Power and this mod because of the way Red Power generates its ores. This is the way Direwolf explained it anyways. There's a bit of a problem. It'll probably cause a lot of lag, so I'm going to cut the video here. I'm going to transport to age 50, and I'm going to cut the video, and then I'm going to jump back to the overworld, and then go back, and we'll see what's in store for us. I'll be right back. Holy crap. Look at this. This is amazing. So, whoops. Okay, there's a little lag. We're going to come over here. Oof, yeah, lag. Lag-o-matic. We're going to put down our link book stand, put down our link book to the overworld, and we're going to jump back there now. Okay, cool. We're back in the overworld. And there's age 50. I believe I can now pick that book up, and we can walk over here and stick this in here, and it tells us that it has hills, caves, villages, skylands, standard lighting, eternal dusk, terrain, checkerboard biomes. All cool. If we put our notebook in here now. I don't know what the notebook's for. Can it be? I really don't know what the notebook's for. Oh. 1 minute, I know what it's for. So basically this notebook, I can stick it in here. And I think okay, I'm just not sure exactly how Mystcraft works, but we can rename this from age 50. But we're going to leave it as age 50 for right now. I could rename it, but I'm going to wait. We're going to go to another age really quick. I don't know. I feel like traveling today. So why not? There's age 50. Go ahead and run over here. Grab our linking book to the overworld. go ahead and get our book, add a feather to it, make it a descriptive book. Now I think I can customize H51. Maybe. Hello? No, I can't do anything with that one. I don't know. This is giving us the H51 though, so we're going to grab our linking book, a couple more link stands. Okay. So over here, we have H51. I'm cutting the video now, and I'm going to travel. Okay, I am back for some more stuff with Mystcraft. So I found out this goes over here. I'm kind of a derpy. Anyways, let's jump back through to H51. Hopefully it won't lag like it did last time. Like last time it was terrible. Okay, it looks like everything is generating alright. Even if we are down on frames per second, we're just going to kind of... Whoops, I do not want to lose this link book. Whoa, oh dear. May the lag commence. So I think... this could definitely be a good area to chop down some trees. But this thing, I don't know. We'll jump back through and we're going to go to the other age and we're going to look for something called a starfisher. I'm just kind of curious as to what it does. Bam. P link book. Oh, cool. It'll keep track of, oh, REI, you are, this mini-map is a genius. Whoa, whoa. Ah, ha, ha, lag. I'll be back. No, I won't. Okay, there we go. Everything's, not happy, but I just want to look for a starfisher. Come on. And some crystal. This looks nice, though. Record the information. Gets the information. Look at this. There's so much marble here that I could collect. It looks like there's a fair amount of resources here as well. Let's try another dimension really fast, and then we'll wrap up. We'll do one more age. Grab out feather, get ourselves a book, our descriptive book, and make sure we don't forget our linking book. Because remember, if we forget our linking book, we're screwed. So what I'm going to try and do is stick our notebook in here and stick H52 in here. And apparently I haven't learned anything. With my notebook. So let's go pick up both of these. And we're going to see if our notebook can learn. Hey, there we go. There we go. Now, okay, so that's how you teach it. You have to take your descriptive book and actually teach it. So we'll put H51 and 50 back on their link stands. So 50 goes there, 51 goes there, 52 will go there. And we're going to grab this guy, and we're going to teach him checkerboard biomes. Biome controllers. Oh. Biomes. Actually, no. We don't want any of those, though. Biomes. Tioga Hills. Fog. Nah. Light levels, we'll do standard. Sunset colors, we'll do normal. Terrain features. We'll have dungeons and villages. We'll do caves and standard. We will do caves, villages, and then for time we'll do normal. I think our notebook can actually just stay in there. I don't know what this thing's going to do. This thing's probably going to be like absolutely insane. Guess we'll find out. I'm going to come over here, pause the recording, and I'll be back. Okay, looks like we got a pretty cool world here. Definitely a snow biome with some caves and other cool stuff. You can see the chunks in the ice, which is kind of interesting. And we're just going to drop back down here. Mark our linking book. And transport back to the overworld and see what we got as far as that sort of stuff went. And the reason I went over there and didn't put that book on a link stand is because now I can pick this guy up and I can teach our notebook everything, and it's really stupid. So looks like we didn't get anything interesting from that one. Go ahead and put that one back on there. And guys, I am sorry to say this, but it looks like this is a pretty good terrible wrapping up time. Kind of sucks, but it's one of those moments when I just gotta call it quits. I'm definitely gonna render this one out and then record the next one right after it. I'm just gonna pump out some videos today so I can post them all tonight. Today is Friday. I'm feeling still kind of crappy, but well enough to record, and that's about it. Definitely going to work on some forestry here pretty shortly. We're probably going to get a peat bog going, which will probably result in deforesting this area, and that lake is going to go bye-bye. Yes, this lake is definitely going away. We're probably going to start a reed farm as well. But I don't know, like maybe just expand this one or build a reed farm. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and for now, this has been Artanis215 with episode 16. Have a nice day, guys.